In sports today, Kobe says goodbye and the Warriors make history. Here's Kelsey Coles with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Thanks, Nick. The Lakers and Jazz played the final game of the season, but no one really cared because there was something a little more important going on. Oh yeah, it was the final game of Kobe Bryant's career. Starting in the third quarter, Kobe is just teasing them with the shimmy here, the shimmy there, and hits the three. Would you look at that? Fourth quarter, Kobe stays hot, hitting a long-range bucket. During the final game of his legendary career, no one in NBA history ever scored more points in their last game. Kobe lit up the match with a season high of 60 points. Mamba out. The Golden State Warriors set a number of records this season, including longest home winning streak and the best start in a season. But with 72 wins on the year, they had their sights set on one more record, which was set by the Bulls in 1996. Reigning MVP Steph Curry gets the triple assault with a tough jumper. Wide open, you can just count it already. He's not going to miss that. And I told you so. Then the third quarter, Curry makes his 400th three-pointer of the year, something no one has done before. But he wasn't done there, splitting the defense with a tough layup. That man is crazy. Curry led the Warriors to the best win in NBA history. What do you get when you put 73 and 9 together? Well, it's a new golden record, that's what. The Jays and Yankees were back in action last night after a rough season start. The boys in blue are looking to get back in the win column. Starting in the second, Ryan Goins smacks one to center field. That scores Russell Martin for a 1-0 lead. Fast forward to the top of the eighth, and the Jays are up 3-1 when Mark Teixeira hits a solo home run. Jays now 3-2. Bottom of the eighth, the bats come alive. Jose Bautista hits it to left field, scoring another run. Then Tulowitzki hits it the other way, which scores another run. And Goins is back at it again with a hit through the defense, and Jays win 7-2. And now with a look at what's happening in the world of arts, here's Ashley Dara.
Thanks, Kelsey. The Bataclan Concert Hall has recently announced they're reopening after closing their doors for months. The last time the Bataclan held a show was during the November Paris attacks. Nearly 90 people were killed during an Eagles of Death metal concert when gunshots were fired. The first artist to take the stage since the shooting is British rocker Pete Doherty, and although there is no official date, management says it will open before the end of 2016. The Cannes Film Festival released its lineup today, and there are some big names in attendance. Jodie Foster's highly anticipated director debut, Money Monster, will be featured in the festival. The thriller stars George Clooney as a financial TV host alongside his producer, played by Julia Roberts. Sean Penn directs and stars in his own The Last Face, another film to take the screen at the festival. And from your favorite childhood book to the big screen, Steven Spielberg has adapted The Big Friendly Giant, better known as the BFG. Now a look at the new films breaking into theaters this weekend. Criminal is a mystery crime film about the CIA. It's packed with action and Ryan Reynolds. It also stars Gary Oldman, Kevin Costner, and Tommy Lee Jones. Barbershop is back, and so is Ice Cube, but this time he joins us again with Anthony Anderson, Common, and Nicki Minaj. This is the third film in the series. Bare necessities. And finally, the lovable Disney film from your childhood is coming back, but in live action.
Are you alone out here? What are you doing so deep in the jungle?
It's got all the bare necessities, great special effects, an A-list cast, and some nostalgic tunes to bring you back. That's it for your arts report, and now with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Marino Greco.
Time to dust off those patios, people. Spring has finally sprung. A bit on the chilly side today with a low of 0, but it'll warm up to about 9 degrees. On Friday, we'll have a low of 4, but things are going to jump even higher to 12. And on Saturday, more sun and warmth. We'll have a low of only 5 and a high of 16. Hopefully that motivates you to make some weekend plans that involve, leaving the house. Now back to Nick in the newsroom.
Thanks, Marino. First there was the Fireplace Channel, then the Sunset Channel. And now viewers in Norway can watch the world's strongest tidal current non-stop for 12 hours. Take a look at this. Since 2009, Norwegian public broadcaster NRK has been broadcasting slow-paced shows. The broadcasts have been a big hit with viewers, so its latest idea is to live broadcast the world's strongest tidal current. The show rolls in on May 20th. And we leave you today with this. A Chinese couple will be sleeping with the fishes tonight, literally. The couple won an Airbnb contest to spend the night in a special hotel room. This underwater tank will allow them to spend the night surrounded by the sharks at the Paris Aquarium. The couple was escorted to their special accommodations by a former freedive world record holder and underwater photographer. The room is part of an initiative by the aquarium to educate the public about the misunderstood predator. And that's all for today. For details on these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is produced by the students in the journalism program at the North Campus. I'm Nick Westall. Join us tomorrow for our next news update.